Hello everyone, welcome to your course MGT7060 for the Strategic Decision Making. This is Dr. Hassanlou, and in this short video, I try to review the course briefly and also review our plan for upcoming 8 weeks. This course is one of your emphasis area courses. And actually after 3 years working with DBA students in California Miramar University and being their methodologists for their dissertation, we are in our department identify some requirements, basic requirements for our students for completing their dissertation. It doesn't matter what is the type of your dissertation, quantitative, qualitative, or any types of dissertation that you take, you need to do some analysis for your dissertation. That's why you need to know some tools and techniques. That's why we designed this course like a salad of tools and techniques to give you capability of providing some analysis in your dissertation. We try to cover not all, but main tools and techniques for doing business, especially DBA dissertations. My plan for this, actually we designed this course from scratch. Everything is new for this course, and I try to cover some main important techniques and tools for decision making and analysis in the business. I start with linear programming, the basic and the introduction to programming and optimization. But my plan is not going to focus in mathematical aspects, just I try to give you tools and techniques to run this kind of, actually to model and then solve and run these kind of models in real world. We just work on some few real world cases in the class. Then I try to start with MCDM, multi-criteria decision making, and especially we will focus on AHP. That is so important for your dissertation. Sometimes you need to define the scope of your dissertation, and in defining and limiting your scope, in selecting some variables or concepts in your dissertation, you need to take some kind of multi-criteria decision making. And AHP is one of the best. After AHP, I try to actually introduce the MODM analysis, multi-objective decision making, when your choices are not discrete and you're working with continuous environment. And especially I try to cover goal programming for you in the class. And one of the other techniques that I cover in this class would be game theory, because it's one of the good techniques for strategic management when you're dealing with different threats and opportunities in the market, and you are interested in finding the best game, the best strategy that makes you winner in the market. And game theory is one of the best for you in this case. These topics are covered by your first first textbook that you can find on your course page. For the second half of your course, we try to get familiar with machine learning, not completely advanced level, but introduction to machine learning. I try to cover some topics like how to visualize your data at the beginning, how to do regression analysis, logistic regression analysis, classification of your data, clustering techniques, and finally, neural network analysis. That's so amazing and good technique for you to know. And there are two textbooks that you know. The first half of your course we use the first. Let me share my screen to show it on your course page. This is your course page, right? Yeah, this is your first textbooks, an introduction to management science. The first half of your course covered this textbook, and for second part we will use this textbook, machine learning in production, developing, optimizing data science workflows and applications. These are all the topics that I want to cover for you, but you know, There are just 8 weeks that we need to do some lectures, do reviewing the assignments of the course of the current week, and doing the quiz every week. That's why, all in all, the pure time that we have would be maximum 20 hours. 20 hours for covering all of these topics, that each of these topics can be considered as a complete course, right? That's why I expect you to study the determined chapters before attending the class. Otherwise, we will not be able to cover, because I want to work with tools and techniques during the class time. We'll start with Microsoft Excel for linear optimization, and then we are going to use RapidMiner for machine learning, and also R programming for some part of machine learning. I try to give you different tools and techniques. For example, RapidMiner is a type of tools that is drag and drop, and R program is a kind of programming language. That is, I think that would be very good opportunity for you to know all of these topics and lessons in a single course. That's why I expect you to be proactive in the class, read all the chapters and material, and in the class, when you start working on the tools, you know the topic, you know the technique, just we run it in the class for you. And one of the other things that is very important for you that I mentioned to you in our email that I sent you is setting one extra monitor during the class, because we will work with applications in the class. If you want to have my screen and your screen at the same time to follow my instructions, better to have two screens. And that would be great for you if you can set up an extra monitor for yourself. It's not your first course that you take, that way you know the syllabus about the research discussions and every other research discussion that's going to be group assignments for you. You know about it. I will assign you in groups of 3 students. So on week 2, 4, 6, and 8, you will submit a group research discussion with your group in forms of video. My plan for this course is focusing on research aspects of these applications. I try to share with you many updated and actually new articles, hot articles in the area, because I try to show you, when we are talking about AHP, AHP is not outdated. And for example, recent years, you can find many articles that they use AHP for their decision makings. So in every week section on your course page, you can find 2 separate parts. One section for articles, that I shared some articles that they use the topic of the week in a particular area of business. And in the other part, you can find videos. Videos are focused solely on the applications, means tools and softwares that we use. I try to give you some extra videos, including some instructions how to use these applications for solving problems. Okay, I'm sure that I need your help during this course. Some parts that I don't have time to cover, I will ask you to participate in class and bring your knowledge and experience to create a good, cohort in this class to take advantage of this time and getting the maximum utility of this course. This is my plan. Can't wait to see you in the class. If you have any question, you can set an appointment with me to join my personal Zoom room on my personal Zoom account. And also you can send me email. I will get back to you in a few hours. See you. Bye. Thanks for watching this video.